So last pod we talked about we talked about this list of undateable men.
Yes.
Right? One one bullet on that list of undateable men stood out. That was dating men with toddlers.
Yes. Why, yes.
This one went kind of crazy on all social media platforms. Let me go to my profile and read some of these comments. I don't know if y'all be knowing when y'all commenting on some stuff on my page. I'm gonna call y'all out. I ain't gonna do it with name though. I ain't gonna do it by name. Let me see. The point was what?
We read a list of men who shouldn't be out in these streets dating.
Right.
And we were like, men who live with their baby mamas, men who
all these things.
We went down the list and we focused in on men with toddlers or said newborns, because it's like you got a whole child, and yes, you might not be with the mother, quote unquote, but there's still that gray area that all of us know about, that you might in a moment of whatever decide to go smash again. And yes, the woman might have primary custody of the child and y'all share the custody back and forth, but nah, if you got a 6-month-old, you got a child in diapers, you shouldn't be dating.
All right, so let's hold on to that, people.
Okay. Listeners.
And here's a comment. I'm with Trina on this. If you have young children, why aren't you with the woman? Let's see. If you need a babysitter, I can't date you. Here's another comment. No, and hell no. All right. Here's another comment. I dated a guy with a baby. She was 1 when we got together and 4 when we split up. He dated me to take care of his kid. That's a thing.
That's a thing.
That could be a thing for sure. Let's go to the gram, because I ain't leaving none of y'all out. All right.
Shout out to everybody who left a comment. Thank you.
I ain't leaving
we appreciate
none of y'all
you.
out. Oh, there's a lot of comments on here. Let's see here. I'm not gonna say who said this. Per usual, Trina Wallen.
Yeah. That was a man.
Trina, you're physically causing me pain with this. ... Again.
Another man.
Let's see. Someone said, I like how my man Brocky thinks. I appreciate the support, gents. Here comes the black woman delegation representatives. He a mess. Another one. I would not date a man with a child under 4, period. Go heal. I didn't know.
Beloved.
Oh, I can't. She didn't say beloved, but that's what she meant.
Beloved.
You don't get to check in and check at your convenience. You're as responsible as she is.
Amen.
Get him, chick on the scene. So, the implications behind these comments?
Yes, dear.
It's basically saying that a guy gets a woman pregnant, he's automatically not going to be in the kid's life. He's running the streets. The implications, you're implying that I'm not already in this child's life.
Okay.
Why is that the case? Black woman delegation, please answer this question.
Do you maybe think that maybe women haven't experienced this?
Experience is one thing, but
we can only go off of what we've experienced.
You can't. No, you don't just go
Not
off of
to
what
carry.
you experience.
Okay, but people were giving their personal experiences that they actually really it had happened to them.
That's an assumption as well, because we don't know what these people have experienced. Why though?
So you saying they was lying?
No.
Oh.
They're just giving their opinions on the scenario.
But some people did actually share their personal experiences.
Some
Yes.
share personal experience.
Yes.
Like it is very much possible for a man to date a woman and men have left their children with all types of people.
And kept it moving.
Family, aunts, grandmothers,
Cousins.
all types of stuff. We got every other weekend, and on my weekend, the kid is going to mom's house, and I'm going to the streets. We know about this,
Okay.
right? So, boom, we take that, boom. But the implications with the other scenario, with the other answers, are like, what do you mean? Like, why is it implied? Why is it assumed that a man is not automatically going to be in his kid's life? Why is it assumed that he's not going to be in the kid's life, and he's just deciding to run the streets?
I think because as women, we are naturally caregivers. We are naturally the ones who are doing primarily the work, the heavy lifting many times. And so we receive that same pushback if it's on our side. If we're out here in the streets with toddlers, or we just pushed one out 6 months ago, and we in the
Just
streets,
push one out.
and we in the streets, people looking at us crazy. Like, you need to be home taking care of your kid.
Yes. Okay.
You see?
Understood.
Okay, so it can go both ways. This is equal opportunity.
But it's not, in this scenario, it's not equal, because the woman actually carried the child for 9 months, right? She physically had a lot of times surgery, right?
Yeah.
But other times she physically pushed a child out of her body.
Yes.
Right? And
So she's the only one
so
who's supposed
it's,
to sit home?
hold on. It's different. A man is not doing that, right? So that's a credit to the woman. A man is not doing that. A man does not carry a child for 9 months. A man is not giving birth to a child. So the scenarios are different. It's apples and oranges in that regard. Are we on the same court there?
I'm not following.
Men don't give birth. Men don't carry children.
I understand
Right?
that.
So there's a physical situation when a woman's having a child. You physically can't even have sex for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Right? That doesn't exist for a man.
So that means you're just supposed to go out and just go do it?
If you're pregnant with a child for 9 months, let's say it's a one night stand.
Okay.
In this scenario, let's say it's a one night stand. Boom, he got a chick pregnant. They
Y'all not together.
they both did their thing, not together. She ended up being pregnant. How long should he wait to date someone else?
Oh, wow.
How long?
I don't know. I can't give you that answer.
So
Everyone is different.
He shouldn't be dating during those 9 months.
During the 9 months, oh, I got a chick pregnant. She's about to have my baby. Hello. No.
Why?
Nobody's going to want to date him because we don't know what's going to happen once the baby gets here.
My dad dated my mom when she was pregnant with my sister,
Okay.
and
But
and
they was
they're
together.
still married.
Right.
So
That's different. That's not right now. That's not right now. That's not 2023.
Okay.
If I met you, wait, this brings you back. This brings me back. I was dating someone who told me that a chick had just told him that she was pregnant, and I said, okay, be blessed. Go on, deal with that.
I get that.
I can't. That's not what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to be on the side while you're figuring out a birthing situation with somebody else. I'm too old for that.
And that's a great. I'm so glad you brought that up because the list was men that are not dateable. Like, so for women who, I'm not gonna date a man who, right? But it turned into what the man should not be doing. That's a different situation. What a woman decides that she's gonna date is one thing. What a man should be doing is a completely different thing. That's what it ended up turning into. The answers that we got ended up saying that man should heal. I didn't know that having a child was something that I needed to heal from.
But some of y'all do need to heal.
No, having a child, bringing a child into this world is not something that I needed to heal from. It was the most beautiful thing ever.
Okay, but did you have beef with the baby mama?
Beef.
Any type of beef, any type of drama, any type of trauma going on in that said relationship, which led to y'all not being together, that maybe you need to heal from?
That exists, but we talk about...
That's the heal right there.
Right, but that's a very specific situation right there. This person was given a blanket comment on a whole scenario. You just had a child. You need to heal. Who says that? How do I need to heal? Me. I had a child. I was married. And we had a child, and we broke up. We divorced while he was still a toddler. He was a toddler. I didn't need to heal from my son being born. What does that even mean? You need to heal.
Did you need to heal from?
I know you didn't say it, but
right. Did you need to heal from the relationship at all?
Of course we need to heal from relationships being broken up and so on and so
maybe that's
forth.
what the heal can be as generic as maybe there's some things in yourself that you got to figure out. Maybe there's some things about a newfound fatherhood that you have to figure out.
Is a cop out. That's always through life from beginning to end.
Maybe your focus needs to be there than chasing tail in the street.
Who said it was chasing tail? Maybe I'm looking for love. Because I thought I found it with this person and that ended up not being the case. Let's switch it.
No, because the double standard is there already.
What double standard?
The double standard for a woman is there. If I just had a baby, the baby is 9 months old, I'm undateable.
I don't agree with that.
Okay, you're a small percentage that doesn't agree with that. But most men will be like, what's going on with you and the baby father? Y'all still dealing? Is he popping up? Is he helping you? Is he sleeping over to help you with the baby or whatever? Most men are not going to want to come into that situation because it's too fresh. Any
man, you would be smart to ask those questions.
Right, it's too fresh.
Right, you would be smart to ask those questions.
Right, it's too fresh.
But that doesn't make the woman undateable. Like, how many men have come into women's lives?
They have.
When they had toddlers. Because we're just talking newborn right now, right?
Yeah.
But this question, it got broader with the whole toddler situation. The toddler goes up to what? 4?
4 or 5.
5, right?
4, 5.
All right. How many men have stepped into a role and played father for that child all the way to the adulthood?
Right, if they stay together, absolutely.
So if you switch the roles and whatnot and say that a woman shouldn't be dating when she has a toddler, it doesn't make any sense.
But it is said. It is.
But it doesn't make any sense. Y'all wouldn't argue. The black woman delegation is not going to argue that point. Y'all going to say a man shouldn't be doing that when he has a toddler. But you're not going to say a woman shouldn't be doing that when she has a toddler.
I think it goes for women too. We do say it to each other. Oh, you're not healed from the said situation that you're not with the father. You got things you need to work out, what have you. That there is totally a double standard. The double standard is there. Women get it more than guys do.
I don't agree. That's bullshit. Bullshit. No one's gonna say that. A woman, you're gonna be empowering. You're gonna encourage her to find love. She has a right to be out there. She has a right to do A, B, and C. If she has a toddler, the kid is 4 years old, he's with his dad 50% of the time. You have this free time on your hands. You have all the right in the world to go out there and date someone and find love and maybe have a companion for the rest of your life. No one's gonna say that. Why are you out here dating someone when you have a toddler? But on the other side, they're killing men because we have a toddler, a child, but we're not with the woman. Someone said, why are you not with the woman? Because she was the piece of shit.
Jeez, why does it have to be that? Why?
Sometimes it's that. In this scenario, sometimes it's that.
Sounds like you need to heal.
Or sometimes it just didn't work out between me and her. That's just how it is a lot of times.
Okay,
that's how it is.
It just is maybe it's a preference for a woman who would not want to date said gentleman.
There you go, and that's the key. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that right there. Like if you're saying that, and that was cool when you say that women don't want to date men with toddler kids or whatnot, with toddlers. Okay, cool, but don't tell me that I have a toddler and I shouldn't be dating. That's where y'all fucked up.
We didn't fuck up.
Don't tell me what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing, because we're not telling y'all what y'all should be or should not be doing when y'all have toddler children.
Because the patriarchy reinforces for y'all to do whatever the hell y'all want to do.
Black men can do whatever the hell we want to do.
I said the patriarchy reinforces for all y'all.
You said y'all. Black men. Black men?
Men.
Come on now. Come on now.
The patriarchy be hooking y'all up too. Come on, y'all still benefiting.
There's a bunch of scenarios. Now you want to start that takes the whole situation to a whole. We are moving the goalpost. You are moving the goalpost with that. You're moving the goalpost.
I learned that from somebody.
Right. Yeah. Shout out. Yo, what else we got on the damn board, yo?